Hello, everybody coming in and out of this video. It's always weird starting these because there's like a little timer thing that's like, are you actually starting or are you not actually starting? It's kind of the same thing when you end a video. Anyway, I guess we're just gonna kind of get started. Definitely let me know what you guys are reading, what you guys did today. I've been doing a lot of reading today, surprisingly. I wasn't really expecting that. I kind of was expecting to mostly doom scroll a lot of today, which is not really surprising. I've been doom scrolling quite a bit, but I've been trying to get through these sequels, and I've actually been doing a pretty good job of that. And so I actually have been reading, I think I've read about 70 pages of The Summer Queen, which is the sequel to The Buried and the Bound. The Buried and the Bound sequel. I think The Buried and the Bound is my very first book of 2025, which is kind of crazy. So now we're ending the year with the second book, and then I think the third book comes out next year. So technically, I think I know. I'm very proud of myself for reading my sequels. So I think the next one comes out in like April or something like that. But this will end up counting for the prompt that is specifically about, what is it? It's finishing a series. But when I talked about it, it's finishing a series or catching up with a series. So because the last book isn't out yet, this would count for that. So if you're catching up on a series, that also counts for finishing a series. Hello, how are you doing today? What have you done today? What are you planning to read or just be productive? Because I got to do some productive stuff today. Like, it's not just going to be reading, which is really sad because all I want to do is read. So excited for tonight. Need to catch up. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm using this for because I've put off some stuff today and kind of this week a little bit. So I need to, oh God, it's only Tuesday. In my head, it was Friday. Okay, I haven't put off that much stuff. I thought it was a lot worse than it was. But I do want to continue with The Summer Queen. But what we're probably going to be reading when we're actually reading is The Run of Secrets, which enjoying it, surprisingly enjoying it. 160 pages into this, and I've read the 160 pages today, and I'm actually listening to it on audio, and it's way better than I was expecting. Like, you guys know I don't really listen to that many fantasy books like on audio, but it's surprisingly like really, really good. So I'm enjoying that. Did too much thinking at work, need brainless things, so I might try that vampire romantasy tonight. Oh, the We Who Will Die? Is that what it's called? You literally just sent a thing about it, and I already don't remember the name. Yeah, We Who Will Die. Oh man, it's a struggle. It's a struggle already. So anyway, I want to read that one as well. I just haven't. I'm a little afraid to read it, to be honest. Like, because after the romantasy vlog that I did, I had some 5 stars, and then I had some like immediate DNFs. So I'm a little afraid to like pick up romantasy right now. Hey everyone, I have no idea what I'm reading. Valid. That is totally valid. And you don't even have to read if you don't want to. For the first sprint, I'm actually going to be doing, I have to edit the video for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm putting out my November 2025 wrap up, and I haven't even remotely started editing it yet. So that's probably what I'm gonna do for the first sprint, which is why I think I set the first sprint to, an hour. Sent the first sprint to an hour, and that should give me enough time to edit everything, hopefully. And then in the second sprint, because I think we're gonna go from like 7 to 10 o'clock to see how much I can get done. In the second sprint, I think I'm going to paint my nails because I was supposed to do this like 2 days ago, but I ended up stabbing, do you know those little like corn cob things? I stabbed one into my fingernail up under it. So I did not do my nails that day. So I think I'm going to read 3 Shattered Souls tonight, the last in that series. What series is that? Oh, we just started and we're already looking things up. 3 Shattered Souls. Oh, that's the Mike Corlin Broken Blades. Okay. I haven't read the first one yet. I have the first one. Shocker. I know, right? Surprising. I bought it when I was buying all of the Red Tower books. So, and then I started DNFing the Red Tower books. So, haven't tried that one yet. That one's still sitting on my shelves. What did you think? I mean, obviously you're going to read all of them. So, did you like the first 2? Like, what were your ratings for the first 2? I do need a productive bubble. Like, I mean, Amy calls me regularly what was it? A sickly Victorian child? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's what I call myself now. That's like the thing now. So I think we're gonna get started pretty early just because I need to get a lot of stuff done. But yeah, second sprint, nail polish, and I think I'm gonna listen to more of Throne of Secrets because I'm flying through this. Like I see this being done by tomorrow, hopefully, because I'm having a great time. Really surprising, great time. Yeah, you say it with love, very, yeah, sure. Sure. So that being said, okay, Amy. Tell me if you can hear this playing in the background because I don't think I've ever edited on this computer while streaming. So I don't think it should like play in the background, but tell me if you can hear my editing software. Okay, did you hear anything? I played something. I really would hate to be playing that the whole break while it's supposed to be quiet, because that would be kind of funny, actually. That would be about on par for me and things. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so I'll be editing on this computer, so I'll be hanging out with you guys in the little corner. But I think, yeah, we're going to do an hour, and then we may switch to 45 minutes depending on what people think. So let's go right into an hour long. Oh, several POVs, and that took a while. Oh, okay. Used to, but once I did, I really enjoyed it. It's not the best written book I've ever read, but it's a fun read. It's like Silver Elite. I say it all the time. Silver Elite is not it's not a great written book. It's really not. But it's super entertaining because as long as you're entertained, you're having a good time. I just don't see a problem with it as long as you can get past the bad writing. I think that's the key, or not even bad writing, but just like not great writing. Not the best written, but fun describes a lot of Red Tower books. That is very accurate. That is very accurate. And again, like Silver Elite, some books I have a massive problem with the writing, but if they're generally readable and it's not like your brain is like stuttering while reading it, because sometimes when you read a book that's poorly or not very well written, your brain can kind of like hiccup while reading, and it's like, oh, that was a weird way to write that. Oh, why is the sentence this way? So as long as you can like streamline read it, I don't see a problem with that. So as long as it's fun. The several points of view though, that's where I would struggle. That's the part that I would struggle with. Okay, so we're gonna start this. I'm gonna edit, hopefully I get done in an hour, and then I'll see you guys in about an hour. And I need to go find some food. That is the other thing I need to do. So I'll see you guys in an hour. I always forget how to use the buttons in StreamYard. It's always a problem anytime I come back. Anyway, we are back from the very first sprint. I think we'll probably do 2 more is what I think based on like timing. I don't plan to have like big talking sections like I did last week. Yeah, I know the meow it's very loud. It's very frightening. But yeah, I don't plan to have big sections of talking because I do want to get through a lot of reading. So that is kind of the plan. I was able to edit my entire video, which is really nice. I was kind of surprised. I was expecting to not actually get through it. What did everybody else get through while we were on our sprint? I think this sprint I need to find something to eat. I need to find something to eat. And then this sprint I did manage to read like another chapter of Throne of Secrets. And guys, this is okay. Seductive and steamy standalone fantasy romance from Carrie Maniscalco. I don't think this says anywhere that this is supposed to be a Cinderella retelling. Like, has anyone seen that anywhere for this book being a Cinderella retelling? Because I swear to God, this is not even just a Cinderella retelling, a Cinderella story specifically retelling of this. It hasn't been said anywhere because this is crazy. Like, this is actually crazy. Because there's so many things that are so similar. Like, there are, like, they don't know who each other are, but they're interacting in other parts. This cover is really pretty. I think this is the Fairy Loot edition. But they're like, so it's following your main character, and she's obviously it's going to be between her and the prince that's in this story. The prince is Gluttony in this one. And they like know each other, but then they meet at this ball and they're wearing masks and glamours and they don't know who it is. So they're like meeting and talking that way and don't know who the other person is, but then they're also interacting as themselves. It's like weirdly a Cinderella story, but they interact a lot more than they do in the Cinderella story. Like Hilary Duff and Chad Michael Murray's characters don't interact that much. But it's like, what? Like, is this supposed to be a Cinderella story? I also highly disagree with this saying it's a standalone. I don't agree with this being called a standalone whatsoever. Like you guys know there are like, let's see, the Talia Hibbert novels, oh shoot, it's been so long. I just put them on my shelves upstairs. What are the Talia Hibberts called? I keep wanting to say something. Is it Chloe Brown? Is it Chloe Brown? The 3 books, like, they're not exactly standalones, but they're standalones. But you're gonna miss knowing who characters are if you only read the 3rd book in the series. Like, some stuff is not gonna make sense. This has so many references to Kingdom of the Wicked and the 1st book in the series that it's like, I guess it's a standalone, but it's not really a standalone. I wouldn't classify it as a standalone. Also, if you can hear yelling in the background, my husband is also playing video games in the other room. I was hoping he wouldn't be that loud, but you've been warned before about this. Let's see. Got six chapters. Oh my God, that's impressive. Are the chapters short? Because it's the My Corland book, right? I have a terrible memory, so I'm trying to remember what everybody's reading. I thought it was my cat. Yeah. Luckily, I don't have a cat, so I can't think it's my cat, but I'm sure Amy potentially thought it was one of her cats. Hello, I'm going into doing some... Oh, writing! That's so exciting! How are you doing? What is your book generally about, if you would like to tell us? Because that's very, very exciting. Reading Dark Age. Okay, how far are you into it? Because I remember you were reading Dark Age in the last sprint, or the last set of sprints last week as well. Finish Shatter Me 4.5. Which one is... Oh gosh, I didn't read like any of the novellas. Let's see. I do need to I'm going to be rereading the Shatter Me series because I think I talked about it. I want to reread the Shatter Me series before I read the new one, which is in the Shatter Me series world. Okay, this one's called Shadow Me. Is that correct? Shadow Me. So how many were in the original one, too? So there were 6. Okay. So that goes in between Believe Me and Imagine Me. And nope, that's not right. That's not the right order. That is not the right order. That's not the right order. Okay, just ignore me. I love that cover though. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I also have like the original cover as well. I think I have. You know what? We're not going to talk about my Carrie Maniscalco book collection. It takes up like 2 shelves. It's so bad. And I bought the Fairy Loot editions of Stalking Jack the Ripper. They're so pretty. I couldn't pass it up. Washed some dishes, made some coffee, and read a few pages. I tried the Gladiator Vampires, but my headache said no new characters, so Mistborn it is tonight. Okay, that's valid. That is valid. I was like, Gladiator Vampires, what are you talking about? I have the memory of a goldfish. I already forgot that Amy and I were talking about We Who Will Die. That's what she's talking about. Literally, memory of a goldfish. I noticed there's a lot of things in here that's like trying to read or trying to do everything except reading, which is something that Amy's known for. Amy, would you like to tell everybody about the book you just read? Because I am feral to read that book. What is it? The anti-memetics division. It's some weird tiny book that I had never heard of, and Amy's been talking about it, and it sounds really, really cool, and some people might be interested in that one. Hi, just joined, switching between reading Worth the Fall by Laura Beth and A Heartbeat by Laura Pavlov and Broken Country by Claire Leslie Hall. Also trying to finish up some online Christmas shopping. That's what I was doing this morning. I was doing a lot of Christmas shopping this morning, and I was a little late getting a couple things, so we're going to see if everything actually shows up. I haven't heard of any of these except for Broken Country. Worth the Fall. If you guys tell me what you're reading and I don't know what it is, I'm going to be looking it up. Worth the Fall by Laura. I didn't spell Laura right. Laura Beth. Let's see. What is this? Interesting. Okay, this looks like a romance, potentially. We love a romance, especially in December. I feel like Christmas time is the best time to read romance. That's a lot of books to switch between. I don't know if my brain used to be able to do stuff like that, but it can't anymore. In a Heartbeat by Laura Pavlov. That's that one. So you're reading a bunch of cute little romances. That's so exciting. And I think Broken Country is if I'm thinking of that one correctly. Yeah, this was in Goodreads. Was this? Oh, this is a Reese Book Club pick. I missed that. This is a historical fiction. Okay. Very, very interesting. That's a lot of books. But yeah, I used to be able to read like 6 or 7 books at one time. I'm shocked I'm managing these 2 right now, to be honest. And I listened to the prologue of Elantris. That happened. Or not the prologue. It's not the... Guys, I didn't even read the prologue. I listened to the author note, or like, it's not the author note. It's this guy, Dan Wells, who wrote the forward. Thank you. Oh my gosh, brain. Wrote the forward for the book, which is actually fascinating because he was a dude that was in Brandon Sanderson's writing group. And he read like the first initial version of the book, and it was originally called something else, but it was like Greek mythology, and they're all really confused with each other about why it was called this, and they thought it was going to be Greek related. It's a really, really cool forward. I think I have like the 10th anniversary or 20th anniversary edition, whenever it came out. It's a very interesting forward. I loved it. I have that book on my shelf, but I hated Throne of the Fallen, so I've no desire to pick it up. To be honest, okay. What didn't you like specifically about Throne of the Fallen? Because I think that is going to depend on whether you like this or not. Because this one is very different so far. It's only 170 pages in, but I need to know what you didn't like specifically to know if you should pick this one up or not. Because it is very different vibes. Like the first one was like a competition kind of thing. This is going to be like I said, it's more of like a Cinderella story with a competition of brides being chosen potentially for Prince Gluttony, but it's like a thing. So it's definitely much different vibes, but there are some similarities. So I am curious what you didn't like. Short chapters for the win. I love short chapters. Oh no, Vanessa found out that I was live. Didn't tell her. The menace has arrived. Kenji's book is Kenji's book. I literally just had to go through when I was thinking about the Shatter Me series. It was for we got the bookmarks. We got the bookmarks in one of my unboxing videos. I just had to go through all the different characters because I was like, I don't remember any of these people. Don't remember any of them, but I remember Kenji was great. I know everybody loves Kenji. I'm an Aaron Warner girly. Oh God, Vanessa. Young adult romantasy about a girl and a pirate called Falling Over the God of the Sea. Shoot, which one was that one? Which one was that one? Which one was that one? Oh, okay. That was your personal. Okay, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. So are you going to classify it as like romantasy or... Okay, yeah, love how I read it. And then there's 0 reading comprehension. Young adult romantasy. Okay. That sounds so good. I feel like there's not enough pirate stories. Not enough pirate. I love water stories, anything on the water. So that's very exciting. I'm very, very excited for you that you're getting some writing done. Almost to part 3, so about a fourth. Okay. Are you going to jump right into it? What is the next one? Because it's, what is it? Iron Gold, Dark Age, Lightbringer. Are you going to jump right into a Lightbringer or are you going to take a break? Because I know they're like, normally I take like a month break between those books. And yeah. You thought you could have calm sprints tonight. I did. And it originally only was like 3 people who were here at the beginning. And I was like, we're just going to breeze right through these and not have anything to worry about. Calm sprints are overrated. Oh, man. Dang. I don't need both of you teaming up. Okay. It's my nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Yes, there is no anti-memetics division. There's like, Amy sent us some like pictures and stuff of it. It's like there's like redacted stuff in it and it sounds crazy. So the second that the snow melts enough, I'm going to drive up to my local indie and get a copy of it because it's like the only place around here that has it. I'm reading Splintered Kingdom by Gretchen Powell Fox. Why does that name sound familiar? Splintered Kingdom. Gretchen Powell Fox. Why does that sound? Oh, is it the second one in the book that you were talking about on your channel? Smoking. What is it? Smoking Scars. I'm gonna pull it up again. I added it to my Kindle Unlimited. Oh, I love these covers. Smoking Scar. See, I knew. I love these covers. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful covers. I wonder if my local indie has that too. Is it out yet, or is it one of those things where it's available on Kindle Unlimited, but it's not actually technically out yet? Because I kind of want to buy it. Where is it? Paperback. Yeah, it seems like the paperback's out. Okay, so hardback of Smoke and Scar looks like April 7th, 2026. So they're doing like basically like a re-release thing. I should get through. Oh, there we go. I should get to part 3 of Empire of Dawn today, still not halfway through. Oh, yeah, I know that you're reading that because you talked about reading that last time, too. It's such a long book. How long did Emperor of the Vampire take me? I think Emperor of the Vampire took me a solid week of like almost nonstop reading. Like, guys, these books are so dense. They're so dense. Started as a series of shorts within the SCP universe and has been adapted into its own thing to be traditionally published. Is the SCP universe the Backrooms? I always get that confused. Is that part of the Backroom stuff? Basically, it follows a group of government officials trying to fight against unknowns. That could be a weird lamppost or a giant eldritch entity trying to end the world, none of which can be remembered. Oh yeah, I remember you said it was cosmic horror. That does sound very Backrooms, especially with like the lamppost thing. Oh, we have another menace that has arrived, Alyssa. I don't need people ganging up on me in this comment section, okay? Yes, I have a lot of books going at once. Those are just my 3 tonight. Girl. Dang. I don't think my copy of Atlantis had the forward. I have to go find it. Yes, you need to go find the forward. Even if, honestly, you might be able to just listen to the forward on Audible, like as a clip. Like if you go on, or even like Libra FM or any, was that right? Why did suddenly me saying Libra FM make it sound like that was like a radio station? I think it's Libra FM. Oh gosh, we're already hallucinating. It's not even the second sprint yet. You might be able to trick the system by opening up Audible. And let me see, can we check that out? Because obviously that might be kind of hard to find, and I don't want you to like buy another copy of the book. I just bought the edition that I did because it's hella floppy. It's like the floppiest of floppy that you can imagine. Okay, let's see. Where's my copy of it? So it is the 10th anniversary author's definitive edition. Let me turn the sound down so I don't start blaring this. Will it read the forward in the preview? So we have the opening credits. Oh, you can read half of the forward. I was hoping it would be the whole thing. You can listen to about half of the forward. Dang. Okay. That is an option. You can like try to listen to some of it. The other thing you can do, if you have Everand, their preview might be long enough to just listen to the forward. I'm trying to think of ways to get around this. Yep, I knew. Yep. Yo, Alyssa. Oh no, that's right. I'm here. I didn't like that they, especially FMC, were so spiteful, especially the spite-filled sex. Okay. Don't read Direbound. Is it Direbound? No, Quicksilver. Don't read Quicksilver. No, Direbound's okay. If you have not read Quicksilver, don't read Quicksilver. I didn't know that was what the sex scenes were because I skipped the sex scenes. I skipped sex scenes. That's the thing. I skipped sex scenes. To be honest, I think this is going to lean into that as well. Because he despises her, like is obsessed with her and despises her at the same time, which is very similar to Wrath. Nope. That's the first set of books. Who was it? Envy. Very similar to Envy. Envy and Gluttony are pretty similar characters. That's my biggest problem with this series is all of the male main characters are very similar. So if you didn't like that, I haven't gotten to a sex scene, 170 pages in, and there's not been any sex yet. Well, there was kind of like an intimate scene and it wasn't that way. They just were like really into each other. So I will get back to you on that. I should have more information about that probably when I do sprints on Friday or just when I release my video for the sequels. I'll let you know specifically how the sex scenes are. Because so far, I would say no, but it could lean that way depending on what happens later in this book. But yeah, don't read Quicksilver if you don't like that. Can't believe people want me to just open book on IG and don't want to keep me accountable by reading. Isn't that so funny? Yeah, because so Vanessa had what did she have? Vanessa had a poll. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Vanessa had a poll about what she was gonna do, like on her IG, like what reel she was gonna do. And one of the options was book mail. And so I picked the NetGalley one because I want her to read her NetGalley books. But a bunch of people voted for the book mail thing, and she sent me a message. She's like, did the poll read as opening book mail or reading book mail? I was like, opening book mail. How'd you not think that was gonna win? I mean, I want you to read it. I want you to open it and then cut to you having read it. I would love that. Just like open and then go, okay, let's go read it. And then you come back and you're like, this is what I thought about it. I would personally love that. But people love unboxings. Like that is what I built my channel on. And I wasn't expecting to be able to build a whole channel just on unboxings. Hattie nasty vibe in my opinion. Okay. I will let you know if it leans that way. But again, don't read Quicksilver. Just jumping in so I can finish them all this year to get ready for Red God. Do you know when the release date for Red God is? Has there been a release date for Red God? And that is the last one, isn't it? Red God, Pierce Brown. Release date. I gotta catch up. I'm still on Iron Gold. The problem is, okay, this says summer to late 2026. I'm listening to them on graphic audio and not all the graphic audio has been released. So Dark Age is currently in the process of being released. So I'm probably not going to finish these for a while. Let's see. I always have at least 5 or 6 books go. Oh my God. I don't know how you guys do that. At the same time, usually a mix of audio, Kindle, and hardcovers. I'm such a mood reader that when something trips my trigger, I have to start it. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense because if I did not have a booktube channel and I allowed my mood reading to take over my entire personality and my entire life, it'd be bad. It'd be bad. I would probably be a chapter into as many Souls of Stars. I'd probably still only be like 3 chapters into this. I'd probably be half of a chapter into the Summer Queen. I'd probably be somewhat into like Vicious by V.E. Schwab. There's so many things that I would just like start, but the problem is I don't ever finish the books. So I've had to kind of curb that. Yep. Usually read about 3 at one time. I was struggling 4 for a while and I don't like doing that. Okay. That makes sense. Again, a lot of people, yeah. A lot of people can read multiple books. I had to stop doing that because it was bad. It was bad. I wasn't finishing anything. What have you been doing lately? Watching Alyssa? Alyssa. Alyssa. I feel like you're just here to make me talk about Heated Rivalry. I feel like that's literally what you're just here for. Because I feel like that's the only thing that you can think about right now is the show Heated Rivalry. Have any of you guys watched Heated Rivalry? Because the screams that I was screaming while watching that show were horrifying. It's so addicting. I've only watched 2 episodes, I think, so far, right? Alyssa, is it just 2 episodes? There's 3 out now, I think. It's there's so much ass. There's so much ass out in that show. Of course, my hair's not cooperating now. I am not kidding you. And the memes online about this man's butt are just out of control. They're out of control. And it's permanently screwed my algorithm up on multiple different sites just having watched it. I'm not looking up memes. I'm not looking up TikTok. I'm not looking up anything about the show. But all I'm getting now is stuff about Heated Rivalry. But it's the second book in some hockey romance series, but it's following a hockey romance, and it's their relationship over many, many years, and it's obviously their rivalry. They play on different teams, and it's spicy. It's spicy, and I got talked into watching it because everybody's watching it. So I'm watching Heated Rivalry right now, and Below Deck, but that's like always on in the background. The SCPC Foundation is a fictional organization featured in stories created by users on the SCP Wiki, a wiki-based collaborative writing project. It's a lot of rap. Oh no. Amy, I can't do this. The last time you did this to me was we used to live here. I can't do this again. I can't do another one of these. Oh no. I love sex scenes, but I do need plot. Yes. I just skip them. I skip them. However, if they're like integral or it's like one sex scene and it's like the moment, then I'm like, yeah, let's do this. Like, this is great. I'm having a great time. If it's not integral to the plot and it's just like thrown in there, no. But like, Vanessa, we all know that you like sex scenes in your books. Vanessa, imagine trying to read half of your books and skipping the sex scenes in them. That would be so funny. That would be so... You should do a video about that. And then going back, like reading it without the sex scenes, and then going back and reading them. Like, most of the books you read are super short, like, relating to that, though. So I wonder if there would be any, like, content. Oh, no. Okay. So the only reason I know that that's what happens in the sex scenes in Quicksilver, because my friend told me, because we're having this whole conversation, because I told her, I was like, I love Quicksilver. It's 5-star. I'm having a great time. And she's like, even the choking scene? And I was like, what choking scene? Like, what are you talking about? I read the whole book. I'm done. What do you mean, what choking scene? And she was like, there was literally a whole ass choking scene during sex. And he like hates her during the sex. And I was like, never would have known. never would have known. I would have been like, you're not talking about the same book. Like, we did not read the same book, which has happened before. But yeah, no, I just skipped it. So the only reason I know is because she told me. So in my head, Quicksilver's just a little baby. He's just a little baby who's adorable, and that's it. Let's see, opening and reading. I think you should open and read. I think that sounds better, and it like that holds you more accountable for all the books that you get. Because I need to do that. You do. I need you to shame. I'm very good at shaming people. It's so good at it. I'm so good. I'm shaming myself all the time. All the time. I shame Amy all the time. Amy has like 17 books going, and I don't like. I feel like the only 2 books that she's finished in the past like 6 months are The Caretaker and the Anti-Memetics Department. Buying books and reading books. They are totally 2 different things, and I'm trying to change it so that I am mainly reading things. Nope. It was supposed to con. What is this in relation to? It's supposed to con. I don't remember what this is in relation to. I found the Ford on Spotify! Yay! Okay, there you go. See, I'm glad. I didn't even think about Spotify because I'm using all my hours on Spotify right now. Oof, it's bad. Thank you. You're welcome. You figured it out better than I did. I was trying to go straight to Audible and trying to cheat the Audible system. Oh, it was supposed to come out in 2026, but Pierce Brosnan has not. Oh, shoot. Okay. I can see that. Okay, and yeah, now that I have all this. Oh, yeah, because 10 months ago it said summer of 2026. Ooh, I would bet probably early 2027 then. I don't know. I would get a lot of, like, I would find it hilarious. I would find it hilarious if you did that. Don't look at SCP, just read Antimimetics Division and call it good. He's planning to do a sequel in a few years. Okay. I think that I saw the next comment, Alyssa. Oh my god. Yeah, that's my plan tomorrow is hopefully go. Oh no, I can't. My bookshelves are coming tomorrow. I totally forgot about it. I totally forgot my bookshelves are coming tomorrow. I should be able to finish my library tomorrow. Guys. Oh no. Okay, I do have a lot of cleaning up to do because I still have like a bunch of just extra stuff, but I can't move the extra stuff until I get all of the books out. But I should be able to finish shelving all my books tomorrow. And we're actually going to see if I can shelve all my books on it's going to be a total of, I'm getting 6 more tomorrow. I got 4 last week, and I'm getting 6 more. They're like half stack Billies. I'm getting 6 tomorrow, so 10 total. We're going to see if I can fit all my books that were on that dreaded bookshelf, the dreaded stairway, the stairway of hell, of bookish hell. We're going to see if we can put all of those books on those 10 shelves. It's going to be a lot of rearranging. I've already rearranged it like 4 or 5 times. It's driving me nuts. Yeah, I never would have known. I never would have known if people didn't tell me. He just is like the cutest little baby. He's like, Kingfisher is like an angel. He's like just a little baby angel. I never would have known. Is it like more than one scene? Because my friend just told me about one scene. She didn't say that there was more. Is it worse than I thought? I don't skip sex scenes, but I'll put my own on 2.5. Okay. See, that works as well. If you decide to read Quicksilver, that's how I would do it. Awkward. Yes, we know. Bookshelves. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited about the bookshelves. Oh, click. Thank you. I'm going to need updated footage. Yeah, I'm going to take some video footage and work on, I was supposed to work on like a library blog. But you guys know I'm kind of bad at vlogs and like doing B-roll and stuff like that. And I've kind of just been enjoying not filming it, which is bad for me because everyone wants to see the library stuff, but I'm just kind of enjoying not filming it and just like doing my own thing up there. But it'll probably end up going in a different vlog. Like it might not be its own dedicated vlog, but it will, like, footage will go in other vlogs. Oh, I know. I'm so excited. It looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. Did I give a little sneak peek on my stories? I think I gave a little bit of a sneak peek on my stories, but I haven't posted any other pictures. Let me see. Did I take any pictures that I can post right now? I don't know if I did. Oh, I kind of did. Okay. I will post the 4 bookshelves on one wall to my stories after this. Or should I just wait? You know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I get the 6 up and we're going to see what it looks like. But I love it. It's like dark green and dark wood. It looks so good. No one cares. I know. I like Kingfisher. Okay. Again, I think it's because I didn't read the sex scenes, but I love Kingfisher. But I do love Carrie and Swift. I do love Carrie. I think you have to be a heartless monster not to love Carrie and Swift. Alyssa's favorite is Carrie and Swift. Thank you. I mean, you're really good at that. Somebody's where my YouTube is censoring in this chat. Wait, is there things censored? Or are we good? Are we good? I didn't see any censoring. I hope it's not actually censoring anything. Because if it was censoring things, I can't imagine what's been censored in Vanessa's chats. Just saying. Okay. I think everything is caught up. Some things aren't showing up. How do I fix that? Oh no. Is it popping up though because I'm clicking on everything? Is it actually showing it because I'm clicking everything? Because I'm not seeing anything being. Oh, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Let me go look at this live stream. Let me go look at this because I'm gonna be so mad if it's censoring stuff. YouTube needs to get out of my. Oh gosh, hearing myself hate that. Dang, I can't see if it's censoring stuff. Maybe I'm gonna have to go look at the settings because I'm gonna be really mad. I'm gonna be really mad if it's not putting stuff that I want. Let's see. There are some messages that aren't showing up. YouTube needs to fix it. YouTube is so sensitive. Okay, at least you can see them all because I am clicking through all of them. So at least you're gonna see them. Okay, you're showing messages that I'm not seeing. I'm gonna have to go through that. I don't see any movies. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go look at that. YouTube is so pearl clutching about talking about sex and other things, and it's really annoying. So I will need to go look at my settings because I have not had to. Vanessa, have you had to change your settings for censoring? Because I haven't touched any of my settings. Okay, we are going to move into the next sprint. Is it top messages versus? Oh yeah, sometimes they do that. Alyssa, okay. Well, shoot. YouTube does love to see you. YouTube runs in the other direction when you show up. No, that is a good point though. Sometimes it changes in a live chat, top messages versus all messages. So check if make sure it's on all there you go. See, Alyssa, this is why Alyssa's a mod. And I don't know why it does that. It just recently started doing that where it is primarily showing top chat for some reason as the default. I don't know what it is. So if you're not seeing messages, check that it's on live chat and not just top chat. It's so dumb. Thank you yet again. Yep, that was it. Yeah, that I don't get it. It's been like that for a while. I was listening to a live by the Dead Meat podcast, Dead Meat people, and I was on top chat and I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. There's like no messages coming in. And is because it was the top chat thing. So it's really dumb. So anyway, we're going to move into the second sprint. I think I'm going to do, because I want to end this at like about 10 o'clock. I think we'll do 2 45-minute sprints. So let's switch to 45 minutes. And I'm going to get through some, let's see, we're going to get through some Throne of Secrets. I'm really, really enjoying this. Ooh, okay, hold on. Yeah, I know. Twitch is... Yeah, we don't need another Twitch, okay? Off topic, did you get the Twisted Retreat Advent box here? No, I didn't. So when I got it last year, I was a rep. And so I got it for free. And I was honest with my opinion on it. And I decided to not apply to be Twisted Retreat's rep anymore because the advent calendar wasn't for me. I ended up not liking any of the books. I ended up not liking a lot of the items. I liked the Romantasy box, but there wasn't enough of like the books that were picked in that for my interest to be piqued. So I didn't get that one either. But no, I did not get the Twisted Retreat one, which is sad because I'm going to have to go find somebody else who got it. I'm really depressed about it. Speaking of which, in my last sprint, I was talking about how I really wanted to get the Broken Binding Matt Dinniman book, but I did not sign up for the science fiction fantasy subscription. Guess who got a link this morning? So I will be getting Operation Bounce House from the Broken Binding. I'm so excited. It was like Christmas morning. I woke up and I was like, I have never clicked on a link so fast in my life. If somebody wants to scam me, pretend to be Broken Binding and send me an email saying that there's a book that I want and I got the sign up link for it. Super easiest way to scam me on something. Okay, moving on. Like I said, okay, we're going to do 45 minutes. I'm going to work on nails finally now that my finger is healed because nice, this is absolute nightmare. Gonna go do this and then I'm going to listen to Throne of Secrets because I'm having a really, really good time with this. And I think I have 6 hours left in the audio. So probably tomorrow. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna be working on my shelves tomorrow. So I'll probably finish this tomorrow or Thursday. So let's get into the next. Oh, hold on. I was so let down this year. Oh no, last year was better, and that's not saying much. Super jealous about Operation. What was in it? Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to go look it up. Oh no. So I have gotten Unplugged BookBox for years, and I've always been hit or miss with them. Sometimes it's really, really good. Sometimes it's not so great. And after the Twisted Retreat advent calendar last year, I pretty much was kind of like, I just don't think this box is for me. It's really expensive. I'm happy they work with small companies, but it's very expensive. I'm gonna have to watch a video of an advent calendar unboxing if I can find one. Oh, mine is the first one that pops up. Mine from last year is the first one that pops up. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. 2025, not 2024. Nope, mine still is popping up. Dang it, I'm gonna have to find it. Okay, I'm gonna have to research into that because I want to see what they put in it. Because yeah, I didn't buy it, but I will, if I can find it, I will let you know what I think about it. Okay, 45 minutes. I'm gonna do my nails, read, probably get some applesauce or something. I'm really hungry, and I'll see you guys in 45 minutes. I love how even watching the cat, it still scares me every time. Like I was literally staring at it and it was so much louder than I thought. Okay, painted, one hand, one hand, and I'm kind of just staring at it, not touching anything. I don't think you guys understand the how much nail polish induces rage within me. It is one of those things I hate doing, but I do it because it looks nicer, especially with my channel. There's a lot of like showing items to the camera and stuff like that, a lot of holding stuff up. So I've been trying to do my nails, but it is rage inducing. I normally have to redo them like 2 or 3 times before I'm happy because I inevitably touch something when they're still wet. And I was doing my nails. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was doing my nails one time on video chat with Amy, and she finished hers, I think, in like 30 minutes. And it took me 3 hours. 3 hours to do mine. So I've got one done. I haven't put the top coat on this one yet, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh my God, Lexi, I did not know that you were here. If you're still here, you always have an open invite. I told Vanessa the same thing, and I think I told Jordan the same thing, but you guys all have an open invite to join stream whenever. Obviously, not tonight, because I'm just going to do one more shorty patorty video. But if you're ever bored and you see me live, shoot me a DM and you can join. So I told Vanessa the same thing and Jordan the same thing. If you guys don't know, Lexi, I don't know who wouldn't know, but Lexi has an amazing channel. She reads like a ton of horror books. She just read all of the horror Goodreads videos. That video was amazing. I still think I have like a half an hour left of it because it was a long one. Fantastic. So go check that out if you have not yet. I'm on my fourth sequel. Holy shit. Probably the last one I'll be able to get to because of other video plans, but I'm glad to have some done for my shelves. Yeah, I think I've only read one. You're doing better than me. I'm putting off all of my other plans for my channel to do this. And you know what? Kind of happy about it. Kind of happy about it because it's like having no responsibility. It's great. It's like responsibility without actual responsibility. Well, thank you. I'm really excited. It looks pretty good. Like, I'm happy with it. I had been using like these, like, I don't know if you guys know, it's Hollow Taco. I had the green on a lot. I really, really like the green, but I just got some new colors and I love the blue. It's so cute. But those are like the shimmery ones, and I have two of like the cream ones. So I have like a green and then I have the purple. So the purple turned out to look really nice. I was a little afraid it would look too flat or be too like see-through, and then I'd have to do like a million layers, but it was actually not that bad. Keep scrolling. Kim get surgeries. Amy, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. I hate it. I hate just sitting here like this. That's why I only did one hand. I did one hand. I might just do the second one tomorrow. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to do both hands tonight. I might just sit and wait for this one to dry completely and put this on and then just wait for tomorrow to do this. This seems like a tomorrow problem. See, thank you. Vanessa gets it. I hate waiting for nail fellowship. It's so annoying. I like the color. Thank you. I'm excited about it. I get my nails done every 3 weeks at the salon. I get, oh gosh, you guys would not believe how awkward I am at a nail salon. The number of times I apologize to the lady, like over and over and over again, like it's obnoxious. Like I think I've gotten my nails done like 3 times, and every single time they'll like tell me to do something, and if I don't do it fast enough, I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I am impossibly too awkward to be allowed in a nail salon. The rage of doing my own nails is too much. Thank you. Okay, Vanessa gets it. Amy, you can now bug Vanessa about this as well. Yes, y'all need to join. Yes, you guys need to join me at some point. I don't know how many more I'm doing. Probably, what is next week? So I'm probably not going to do any like the week of Christmas, obviously. I'll probably be out of town, but I'll probably do at least one next week. I'm also trying not to use all, the StreamYard hours, because StreamYard is trying to really, really gouge money out of, I was going to say booktubers, but it's all YouTubers. Entertain us. Yeah, awesome. I am always up for anybody joining just because it's a lot more fun and I can terrorize them. and Vanessa can terrorize them. Slowly making my way through Splintered Kingdom. So you got me reading a sequel. I'm excited about seeing all these sequels. Oh, started the press on nails. Was it? Oh no. Was it Cassidy? I think I watched Cassidy's when she was doing like her house stuff. She got press on nails in her video and they looked really cute. I just don't know if they're gonna like, do they come in like different sizes? Because I have like baby child hands. So I've never even bothered buying a set. So I really want to try some, but I'm kind of scared too. I'm also afraid I'm going to rip them off. That's like what I'm really scared of, because anytime I've gone to a salon, I just get gel nails done. I've never had any that you can like, I'm really scared I'm going to rip one off. It is a long video, but it's awesome. I love long videos. Like I mean, you guys know, you've seen my channel. I have a lot of long videos on my channel. I love watching long videos. It just normally takes me like a couple installments. Did finish The Serpent on the Wings of Night duology. That's so exciting. What did you give the books? What'd you think? Are you going to continue? Because they have the spinoff series. Are you going to continue in that? So I should get through 4 sequels. That's fantastic. I mean, even the goal was to even just get through one. Like if you got through 1 sequel this month, or even 1 sequel by January, that's amazing. Half Asian and good at Asian lady, so I probably am used to it because of my mom. You can be blunt and direct, and I'm like, okay, cool. I love that. That's so funny. I'm just so scared I'm always like in the way. So like the couple of shops that I've been to, they're just very tight. And so I'm always like afraid like my bag is in the way, or I'm in the way, or I'm stepping in front of somebody. And I'm always just like, I'm so sorry. So sorry. It's the same. I'm about that, like getting my hair cut too. Like I've got to go get my hair cut. Exact same thing. Probably less than a quarter that I need to get through. That's not, yeah, but you did great. You did fantastic. Child size hands and the press on nails are hit or miss for me. Yeah, so my ring size is a 3.75. Baby hands. Baby hands. I wear child gloves. I wear child size gloves. And you know what? They're really cute. The hearts, I put them on her. Yes, like she had like a whole bunch of them, and I was like, oh my god, they look so pretty. Ugh, we all got child hands. we all got child hands. Okay, so that makes me feel a little bit better. So I might go check some out, because I do know I feel like that's a thing that's becoming really popular on Etsy, is like stylized nails, and they're so pretty. My work bestie does nail stickers instead of polish or press-ons. Nail stickers. Is it like in the shape of a nail and you just like form it onto your nail, or is it like nail stickers? I don't know if I've ever heard of that one. Glamnetic and nail reformation, which I've found lots of at Marshall's. Lexi is about to make me go broke. Because when I do something, it is not half-hearted. So if I walk into Marshall's and I see like 6 sets of these nails, they're coming home with me. They're coming home with me. So hopefully they're not too expensive. Not going to continue. I think I gave them 3.5 stars. Okay. Serpent in the Wings of Night is one of those that I am going to attempt to reread. In that video that I was talking about, where I'm going to reread a bunch of books I gave low ratings or I tried to DNF. So that one is one I'm going to try. I don't have high hopes for it, especially now that I see you also gave it like a 3 to 3.5. Did you read Six Scorched Roses? That was like the middle book. Did you read that one? Because I loved that. I gave that like a 4.5. I thought it was better than the actual long form. My single goal for the month is to finish The Expanse number 6 so I can finally get to the books that weren't adapted. Oh, did the show end? Did the show end and they're just like leaving it on book 6? I still haven't even read book 1. Let's go to an Asian hairstyle so we all get each other. Oh god. That's so funny. 3.5 minutes like months. It's bad, okay? It's like, I told you I had child hands. I told you I had child hands. No, we're not talking about, was it Lexi? Lexi, was it your stream with the feet? Was it your stream with the feet thing? I don't remember who it was, but I think it was during Escape the Readathon? Oh God, I don't remember if it was during that or one of the other readathons, but that was out of hand. We don't need to be talking about toes and feet. I knew it. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh no. Oh God, we brought it over here. I didn't really know this was there. Okay. Okay, see, I've seen that a lot. I've seen a lot of people say that they liked Six Scorched Roses. That's the one that I'm like, if you just want to read a standalone, because you don't really need to know anything too much about the world, I would just read Six Scorched Roses. See, suspicious. Lexi, so when are you hosting Feedathon? Or I guess it's Vanessa and Lexi are going to co-host Feedathon. The show ended at book 6 because there's like a 20-year time to. Okay, that's the perfect time to end it. Team has talked about possibly adapting the final 3 books. How long is this series? You've been trying to get me to read this. How long is this series? What do you mean? I thought this was like four books. Obviously, it's 6. There's 9 books. You didn't tell me there were 9 books. You didn't tell me that. Thought it'd be super productive with the sprints, get some work done, etc. Now I've placed antimimetics on hold and I'm knee deep in this. Trust me, that's what I'm gonna be doing next. That's what I'm gonna be doing next because that's all I'm thinking about these past 2 days is the antimimetics division. That's it. Yeah, see, Lexi, Vanessa shows up in here and she just wreaks havoc. And you don't even know. You don't even know. She showed up at my last live and told this whole story about her flirting with this. Who was it? It wasn't a plumber. Electrician who showed up at her house. It was this whole thing. Ashes and Star-Crossed King was a 4 until the end. I was so annoyed with how badly the author botched the ending. Oh, shoot. Maybe I don't want to reread Serpent of the Wings of Night. Do you think it's worth rereading Serpent of the Wings of Night? Yeah, Amy does not apologize for what she does. Electrician. You said the words flirting. You said, I just wanted to flirt a little bit. He was really hot. You said the words flirt. Oh, God. My hair is getting really staticky. Did you get a discount for the flirting, though? That was a question he asked to come in. To show him where the needed. Oh yeah, you got to tell her about the thing that he 100% saw in your room. I said you should watch the Expanse show, not read all 9 books in the collection of short stories and novellas, but they are also good. Okay, I distinctly remembering you trying to get me to read the books and watch the TV show and try to make this a choice for book club. I distinctly remember all those things happening. I do. Like, I do remember those things happening. Yeah. Yeah, I hope Lexi's still here to see that. I don't believe that it was a gag gift. Oh, gosh. Vanessa, I'm going to have to... would you show it on a live? On your channel? Because I haven't seen it. I don't know what it looks like. Otherwise... You need to send me a picture of what it looks like, because I don't know what it looks like. The thing he saw. It is the thing he saw. I'm trying to keep my channel semi-family. Well, I guess it's a live. I don't really care if the live is family-friendly, because YouTube's not going to demonetize this. This isn't monetized. It was a gag. I don't believe that it was a gag gift. I don't believe it. I did say I had to read the book. You're the one who said I had to read the book before they could watch the show. That's because I want to always watch the thing read the thing before watching the thing, okay? Then he took a picture of my bookshelves and said, hope your wife enjoys the book, Rex. Oh my God. Which bookshelf did he take a picture of? I didn't ask. Which bookshelf was it? Are your smutty books spread out evenly among your shelves, or what bookshelf did you take a picture of? You take a picture of it. I've shown it on a live. Yeah, just DM me on Discord. What it looks like. Oh, you already have. Oh, okay. Okay, that could go either way. That's not bad. That does kind of look like a toy, like just like a kid's. No, no, I'm not saying that. It does look like a novelty item potentially, but if he knows anything about sex toys, you might be in trouble. It's not. I mean, it kind of did a little bit. Like, it looks like a little, like, action figure looking thing. I don't know what they look like. Oh, no. It was fantasy books? Okay. Okay. At least it was just the fantasy books. You had the bad stuff hidden. Okay. Yeah, so you thought, like, you're good. You're good. He's not gonna, like, read through these and see the titles that you were listing on your channel the other night. Picture from my desk. It was on my desk because of smut mess. Yeah. It does not look like a kid's toy. Wait, I have a question. This is so funny. I also agree. Why is it a squirrel? Is it like a legitimate one too? Like does someone actually like sell this? Like, I'm so confused. I have so many questions. I think one day we were talking about Buzz Toys on stream and got curious about what animals there were. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I promise we're going to move on from this in a second, but this is too entertaining. I hope I never see the squirrel. Amy, I'll send you a picture of it. Crossing Island is all squirrels, and I don't need that mental image. Honestly, it's kind of cute. It's kind of like, it's kind of cute. It is. That's why I said it looks like a little. What do you can't stop me from sending it to you. Okay, I won't. Okay. Oh gosh, that was so. You guys are so funny. You guys are so funny. I knew it was gonna be wild when Vanessa showed up. Like, there's no way it was not gonna be insane. On the other hand, speaking of what we were just talking about, you know, listening to sex scenes in books. No, no, that was so scary. And it was like a jump scare because it's a male audiobook narrator who does Gluttony's chapters. And I mean, he's very attractive sounding, like incredibly attractive sounding. But they were just like talking about vampires and stuff. And then suddenly he was like, oh, and I'm having a nightmare. And then it goes into this very graphic short sex scene. And I was like, no, turn it off. No, I'll just skim it. I don't want to listen to that. I think the last time I listened to a book with smut, and it was I just talked about the Talia Hibbert. And I was like mouth open, a little traumatized. There's something about listening to it that is very frightening, but you know, oh gosh. Yeah, that was like my thing, is that's why I said it didn't look like that. Like, it just kind of looks like a normal toy, not specifically that kind of toy. Oh gosh, yeah, no, we're staying on the squirrels. Filbert. Oh, now we're talking about Animal Crossing. Okay, at least we moved on to this. Not efficient for holding. Vanessa, I would love to meet you in person. Like, I would love to meet you in person. I would actively go to, what was it, Monster Erotica? I would actively go with you just because I think it would be hilarious. I would be traumatized the whole time, and you would be living your best life. Like, absolutely. I would go. Love this. I'm really apparently need to play more Animal Crossing. It's been a while since I played Animal Crossing. How many squirrels are there in Animal Crossing? I thought there was like one. How many? Like, what? We don't live that far. Exactly. Like, we need to plan a trip or something to do something, because I think that would be so much fun. What do you mean there's a lot of squirrels? I'm not going to Monster Stuff, but I think it's in my city, so we can meet for lunch or something. I'm pretty sure it's up. Ugh, let me check, because I think it's like near my parents, which is a weird thing to say. Oh no, I have to look this up online. How do I look this up online safely? Is it Monster Erotica BookCon? You know what? I think when Vanessa shows up to something, it just turns into her channel. I feel like that's what this is. It just turns into her channel. Oh yeah, I can easily stay with my parents. If it's in Baltimore, I can easily stay with my parents and drive up to it. It's like not far away. I have a squirrel empire. Was this on purpose or accidental? Like, so maybe I also won't go to the con, but I would meet up for lunch. And I want to see your goodies from it because you showed me your goodies from last time, and that was so great. Like that was so much fun to look at. Okay, yeah, that would not be too far away. I love everyone's still talking about like Vanessa things, and then Amy's over here like squirrels. I love squirrels so much. Yeah, your goodies. They were a little traumatizing, but fantastic. I don't know how they get away with like some of the stuff, just because I was looking on. Oh, I don't know if you guys follow the person, but there's a account on Instagram. It's where I get a bunch of my spoilers for my book boxes and what the books are. Autumn Book Read, something like that. And so she does one of the Beastly Tales book boxes, and it popped up and it was like showing everything. And I was like, Vanessa, I must send this to Vanessa. Encouraging you to go to MonsterCon from the oh no. I don't even read monster romances though. Like I couldn't even do anything on my channel for it. It would just me going and going like pointing at things. And Vanessa like slowly like stop pointing. Stop pointing. Obviously I love Animal Crossing. It's been so long since I played Animal Crossing because I'm not one of those people who's like really good at like terraforming and doing all the fun stuff. I'm really bad at it. And I like always run out of things to do. And then inevitably I get killed by a tarantula and then I quit. Oh no. At most book cons they put the not in the back of the stand. Okay, but I assume yeah, see, it's the opposite. So I'm just gonna be like pointing at things looking like an idiot because I'm so not in that scene. I have so much spicy artwork. Like, what do I do with it? Does your husband go with you to it, or do you go with like friends? Could read one as prepper? I don't think so. I read Voidwalker. That is as monster erotica as I am possibly getting, like the most. I am not doing a vlog on that. I'm not doing a vlog on that. Traumatized on camera. Seriously, we need to play Animal Crossing on. I would play Animal Crossing on video chat sometime. Yeah. I mean, he has to know what you have, though, right? Like, he has to know what's going on. Oh, gosh. That's so funny. If you became traumatized, I'm a trauma-informed psychologist. Like, literally, guys, Vanessa is a doctor. Like, she's a doctor, like, actually. Kyle calls me a degenerate. That's so funny. That's so funny. I made Lucas read Fourth Wing, and I think that was enough for him. He's read all 3 books, and I think that was enough for him. I think he was a little traumatized by some of the scenes in there. Yeah, Vanessa always got my back. She has my back to throw in the lake, and then she has my back to drag it back out. Like monster romance, but I haven't read any of those influenced to buy them. You should read them. Apparently it's the time. It's the time to read them. Cause problems and I fix them. You do. You throw the person in the lake and then you drag them back out. That's how I feel. That's oh gosh. Yeah, I was about to say you were here for the Tame live apparently last time when we were talking about Dungeon Crawler Carl. Loving the commentary. You don't want to know what a lot of this means. You really, really don't. Have you made it any farther in Dungeon Crawler Carl? And have you listened to the audiobook? The answer should be yes, because I need to know. I need to know if you've heard Princess Donut yet. Kyle also thinks I only read smut. I had to tell him that I recently read like 2 non-fictions. Vanessa, non-fiction. Are you allowed to do that? Are you allowed to do that? A horror and a sci-fi. I can't be tamed. Why are you calling me out like that? Why? It's not that tame. There's claws. There's claws and like weird feet and a tail. It's not that tame. Thank you very much. I'm reading that. Oh, Kiss of Basilisk book next. I mean, that's very heavy smut as well. It's just not, I don't think it's monster. Is it mafia stuff? What is that one? I don't know. I stay away from mafia romances too, because they scare me as well. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, the voices are the best, aren't they? They're so good, especially the AI voice. It's so cool. Ugh. Oh God. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to talk about the feet and bring it back up. I'm so sorry. I'm so close. Yeah, you came to this discussion in like the worst possible time, like or the best. It depends on what your definition of that is. Good Voidwalker. Yes, Voidwalker is a good litmus test because I think Voidwalker is probably the most of what I can handle. I'm trying to think because there is going to be a second book, but I'm like, do I actually have any monster erotica books? Because the problem is I want more plot. That's the thing with Voidwalker. Voidwalker is like primarily plot with like a little bit of monster action in it. So, and again, like I said in my video talking about it, my brain also transformed him into a human. So, yeah. Yes, the chat is honestly, it's Vanessa. It's just popping off because anytime Vanessa's here, anytime. Kiss of the Basilisk is a dark fantasy romance. Okay. I still don't think I can handle it. Yeah, once you say dark fantasy and put romance in there, I get a little scared. Oh, not the cluck. If you guys haven't watched that, Vanessa somehow wrote me into picking one of her books. I don't remember what video it was. It was a little while. It was back in June, July when we did Escape the Readathon. I did an intro for her video picking one of the books, and they were a lot. They were a lot. It was May. Oh my God. Oh yeah, reading 1-star reviews, and one of them was like something to do with the chicken, and one of the reviews is literally just like cluck cluck. That was like the whole review, and I was like, what do you mean? What does that mean? No, they don't. They really don't. It's Vanessa. I told you. It's Vanessa. Oh gosh. Yeah, my normal YouTube videos are very just fantasy. And some mystery thrillers. I'm trying to add more mystery thrillers in there. Speaking of which, we'll move off of this topic and talk about the book that I just read. Should be worried that I have your address. Yeah, Amy does have my address. I swear to God, if you give it to Vanessa, she starts sending me things. Oh God. I can see you two doing it too. I don't like the fact that you two are talking. I don't like it at all. Dark romance or fantasy is an absolute no for me. Yeah, no, I'm the same. Well, that's what happened with On Wings of Blood. On Wings of Blood, I was like, oh, romantasy. This is just a romantasy book. And then I read like the first chapter and it was like, oh no, this is dark romantasy. I'm a little bit scared. So I did not end up reading that. I don't feel like we're going to let you move on to this topic. I know. Anyway, it'll pop up again anytime Vanessa shows up. Anyway, I just read The Haunting of Payne's Hollow, I think. Speaking of books that would more likely show up on my channel, I hated it. I hated it. Expect a rant review in my wrap up for that one because yikes, that was real bad. I give it a 1 star. That was rough. The audiobook was good. It was weird. That book was super, super weird. Yeah, emotional damage. Constant emotional damage. You know what? I should be getting free sessions, Vanessa. If you cause it, you gotta fix it. Oh, yes, I can. I got a list. I'll send it to you on Instagram because I don't think, are we friends on Discord? I don't know if we're friends on Discord. I'll either send it to you on Instagram or add you on Discord and send it there, but I gotta add it too. But Haunting of Payne's Hollow is going to be on there because it's making me want to throw my phone out the window when I finish that. Yeah, I was messaging Amy while reading it and I was like, this book is weird. This book is really weird because it starts off normal. It's following our main character who is getting like an inheritance, and so she's stuck at her grandfather's like house or whatever, and it's like 300 acres of property. It's gonna be worth $10 million, and so she needs the money for reasons. And so, obviously, weird stuff happens. It is a horror book. It's supposed to be a Sleepy Hollow retelling. I didn't really get that much from that, but I was reading it and I'm like, actually, this is kind of good. It's kind of good. And then I got about halfway through and I'm like, this is weird. This is getting really, and I'm not a weird horror girly, so if you like weird horror, this might be for you. But I texted Amy and I was like, it's gotten weird. And then I think a half an hour later, I'm like, oh yeah, she was like, good weird? And I was like, no, absolutely not good weird. Like, no. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Like, I want to bring entertainment. Your rants about books you hate are so much fun. I know. That's the bad part. It's so hard to like balance. Because honestly, I love rant reviews. I love watching people's rant reviews. As long as you don't go after like the author, you don't do anything like that, that's fine. If I talk about the author, it's going to always be in a more serious manner. But my rant reviews about a specific book, I love doing them. They're so much fun. When I edit them, I'm like, oh, maybe I should take that out. Nope, gonna leave it. It's my honest reaction. I liked the book, but I read her last one, so okay. So I have not read a Kelly Armstrong before. I have not read a Kelly, so that would explain it. Because did she write? I feel like I know the cover of one of them that she wrote. But yeah, that's the ending of this one. Just kind of knocked it off. Did you listen to it on audiobook? Because if you did, I need to send you a message about the audiobook. Because it was crazy. I literally took a clip of the audiobook to send to Amy to be like, do you hear what I'm hearing? Do you hear what I'm hearing in this book? Because it sounded crazy. Hope you know I'm staying up past my bedtime. I'm so sorry. And I'm supposed to do another sprint. I'm probably just going to do like a 20-minute one to end the show once we finish talking. Because we're talking for a long time. This is just turned into a chat. We're just chatting. I should have just done this on Twitch, apparently. I love good weird horror. There is no Anti-Memetics Division is amazing weird, but Payne's Hollow sounded not good weird. Yeah, Amy, I don't think you'd like that one. I don't know. It's got like water zombies in it, but like, yeah. Okay. Ugh. I think she generally writes paranormal romance, but the last one is called I'll Be Waiting. Okay. Maybe I'll check out another one just to see if it's just this one or the other ones. Yeah. Did listen to the audiobook, but I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna send you a clip. It's just a clip of the audiobook. And yeah. Something, the way that something was said really threw me off. And I think that's what like didn't help with my reading experience. See, okay. I'm so jealous. None of my Barnes & Nobles have it, so I have to drive 45 minutes up to my local indie, which I'm glad that indie is going to get my business, but it's so far away, and it's parallel parking. Do you know how, okay, did everyone else see Joe Jonas parallel parking in New York City? That's me. That's me parallel parking. It's not pretty. It's not good. Most of the time I give up. So I'm going to have to go brave the winter outside, the freaking snow. Then I'm going to have to drive through one-way streets that people don't know how to do. And then I'm going to have to parallel park just to get this book. Okay? Okay? It's a great time. Oh no. I'm by myself. With this book. I'm by myself. Paranormal romance sounds like horror to me. That's so funny. Just watching the whole time I recorded it. Oh gosh. Okay. It was it was, if you read the comments, it was like multiple people were like, oh, that was Joe. I watched them outside my coffee shop for like 30 minutes. It was only like 7 minutes, but people like for like 30 minutes. And he just like kept sucking at it. Do it for the book. Can't remember the redacted pages. I know. That's like, oh no, my bookshelves are coming tomorrow. Probably a Thursday thing. Thursday thing. I will brave. I will brave the weather. I will brave the parallel parking. If a place I have to go to is bad parking system, I end up not going at all. See, you got it. I think I've lived here for a year and a half, and I think I've been to my local indie 3 times, and every single time I was a passenger princess, including one time that my bestie visited and I made her drive. She's not even from this area. I made her drive. And guess what? She was great at parallel parking, and she has a huge car. I feel like he doesn't have to drive himself. I know, like, why? But why was he driving that day? And why are you driving in New York? I guess he can't just like walk around New York, but like you would think he would have a chauffeur whose like job is to parallel park, like straight up. Does he not have a backup camera in his car? We should be able to afford one. I know, even if the car doesn't come with a backup camera, you'd think he could, you know, install one, but I don't think it was gonna help. Like, I actively don't think anything sans a person walking up and saying, "Dear God, let me park your car for you," because that would have been me. I wouldn't have even recognized him because I have terrible facial recognition. I would have walked up to him and been like, "Sir, do you need assistance? Because I will assist you." I think at this point I am a better parallel. Like parallel parking is one of those things. Okay, do you know that like phenomenon of you're not able to do things for yourself, but you're able to do things for other people? That's parallel parking for me. I cannot parallel park my own car, but I can parallel park someone else's car. So I probably would have walked up to Joe Jonas and said, "Hey, please let me help you because this is embarrassing. Like I have secondhand embarrassment right now." Like secondhand embarrassment right now. Have you watched the Jonas Christmas? Yeah, no, I haven't watched it. Haven't watched it yet. I keep saying I'm going to watch it, but I keep forgetting about it. I hate, yeah, because parallel parking sucks. And I grew up in DC. You had to parallel park in many situations, and you know what? I just chose not to. Just didn't do it. You know, he is so chronically at the bing 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 bong. I love when he does it. I love he does it at at those concerts too. That I can see him doing it knowing someone is going to record it and put it online because he thinks it would be funny. He's making TikToks about it. Like he literally actively is making TikToks and like talking about it and how bad it was. How bad it was. And he's one of those celebrities that I love because they're so unserious about things that it's like you're embarrassed, but it's totally fine. Totally fine that I embarrassed myself so badly for the entire internet to see. Yeah, well, you said you were going to watch it like 5 or 6 times before I probably even got to it. So how many watches are you on at this point? It better be more than one. It better be more than one. Oh gosh, guys, oh my God. Are you serious? If Bing Bing Bong doesn't happen, is it the 20th, like literally in 11 days? Like this month, you are going to a Jonas Brothers concert? You know, I don't think I'm allowed to go to one of those because I'd be drooling the whole time. And oh my gosh, I'm so jealous because if Kevin sings his song, his voice, Lexi, have you seen Kevin singing on TikTok? His voice is literally the perfect combination between Nick and Joe. Only one watch, but I've listened to the soundtrack like 50 times. Okay. Yeah, this month I actually went to one of the. Oh my gosh! I'm so jealous. I feel like I see you guys. I think you, Cassidy, and Mel, I think, going to concerts all the time. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. It seems so much fun. You have a lot of cool venues up north. Where I'm at, it's like there's not that many good venues. Not a Joe Bro kid. We got to change that. If you send me something, I'm sending you back a Jonas Brothers CD. They learn their names because of the Christmas movie. I know. Amy's out here like, oh, I'm so excited about the Jonas Brothers. And I'm like, yes, Jonas Brothers, Christmas. I'm so excited. And she's like, no, I'm watching it for this other actress. And I'm like, gross. Gross. Yes, I hope he sings it. Did he sing it during the summer concert or was that after? Because I know it like he started, that was like a release like mid-tour. We need to change it. We need to change it. So what I'm hearing now is anytime I show up to one of your lives is I should recommend a Jonas Brothers song. Yeah, I went to New York City for Sabrina I saw those pictures. I was so jealous. That sounds so much fun. The Sabrina Carpenter discourse cracks me up as well because there's parents who are like, oh my God, did you hear about the parent who messaged on like a Sabrina group and said, Sabrina Carpenter, please don't play this song, because I'm going to be there with my daughter. Thank you so much. Actively thinking that she would get her way and that Sabrina would not play those songs. That's crazy behavior. Like, that's so crazy. Oh, what is it? Chains. Yeah, that's a great song. That's a fantastic song. That's the cute one, right? Okay. I was a big Nick fan, like a huge Nick fan, but I think I'm a Joe fan now. Joe's got the humor. Nick isn't fun. Nick goes to these like Nick is somewhat fun on TikTok and stuff, but like Joe is so funny, and I like a funny dude. Like I'm a humor girly first. Like I love a funny guy. So I think Joe wins. I think Joe is winning. Chloe Bennett, that's what her name is. Chloe Bennett superfan. Send me a Taylor Swift CD. I still need to pick it up. I got a lot of them. Did you see my Taylor Swift CD collection? Because I can show my shame right here, and this isn't even all of them. This is the same soundtrack. It's all the same thing. It's all the same one. It's all the same one. I don't know what happened. I blacked out when I bought them all. Like, and it was multiple different occasions that happened. Okay. Not Chains. What do you mean not Chains? It's called Close or something. I don't remember. He's got so many good ones. You should listen to Waffle House. I feel like everybody likes Waffle House. No, it was a couple of shows after I went to the one with Hoobastank singing. I think I would have dropped dead. I think if Hoobastank sang that song, I would have dropped dead. Like, oh my God. That's amazing. Oh my God. Yes, we love Sabrina Carpenter. Like, absolutely love her. Number one listening to song this year was Nonsense. Nonsense is so good. Parents are ridiculous. Look at that. We got Sabrina super fans in here. Joe is so funny. He worries me a little bit sometimes. just a little bit. Sabrina's vibe is my vibe. Yeah, so you and Sabrina would be best friends, I think. To be honest, I think you guys would be best friends. Yes. Yes, I remember when you showed up having blocked them, and I thought she's going to regret that, and then the week later you did. I remember when you showed up having blocked them. What is this? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. Okay, I was flirting with I told you! I love how this has come full circle. This has come full circle. Vanessa tried to deny it. We got there. We got there. This chat has gone places. I tried to reroute us back into Payne's Hollow. I tried. It didn't work. It didn't work. It's a validation. You did. You're like the freaking Sour Patch Kids. Like, do you know the Sour Patch Kid commercials where they're like, first they're sour, then they're sweet. You're a Sour Patch Kid. That's exactly what you are. Jeez. You cause problems and I fix them. Oh man. 30 minutes later. I'm glad he's been here the whole time to watch this because it's not just me. You gaslit everybody in here. Chris was at the other live. He probably heard you say flirting with the electrician. You gaslit him too. You are a Sour Patch Kid, okay? Okay. We're doing our last sprint because it is 10:15 and we've been talking, I think, for like 45 minutes, probably an hour. I think it's been an hour. Okay, we're going to do just a shorty, patorty 20-minute sprint so I can finish the chapter that I'm on. I'm going to finish this hand. I'm not going to do this hand. I'm going to do this tomorrow. We're going to finish this hand, finish the chapter I'm on, and then, yes, we're going to wrap it up very quickly. We won't have a big chatty section afterwards. So hang out with me if you guys want to. We're going to go 20-minute sprint. Yep. This has been fun. This has been great. Night, Vanessa. I know. This is what happens when you get Vanessa and Lexi in the same chat. It's wild. It's wild. Yes, go be productive. Fantastic. I will talk to you later. Okay, let's switch this up to 20 minutes. And then I'll let you guys know what I'm thinking about the book so far when we come back. And then we will all go do something that is not Joe Jonas, Sabrina Carpenter, or Monster Erotica related. Night. Bedtime for me. Yay. I'm glad you read some stuff. Have a great night. All right, let's start this little shorty sprint. And that was our very final sprint. Definitely let me know what you got done tonight. And in the home stretch, managed to mess the nail up. Managed to do it. I knew it was coming. I called it. I told you it takes me like 3 hours to do my nails, and I still only have one hand done. And I'm glad that I did it that way, because now I have to redo this one. So super happy about that. I did end up finishing my chapter of Throne of Secrets, and yeah, it's really good so far. It's good so far. I think it's a good follow-up to Throne of the Fallen. It's not what I expected. It does feel very the Cinderella story meets The Selection meets Bridgerton. Like, I wasn't expecting that, but I'm also having a really good time. I feel like one of the things I'm struggling with it though is that they have a vampire story in it from Kingdom of the Wicked, but I read Kingdom of the Wicked, I think, around the same time I read Once Upon a Broken Heart, and which also has vampire things in the other books. And so I'm getting stuff confused between the two. So that is probably the biggest thing I'm struggling with right now. But I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. I probably will read. Probably won't read any more of this tonight. This will be tomorrow, but I probably will pick up the Summer Queen tonight and read a little bit of that before going to bed. So let's see. Yeah. Oh no is correct. I'm so mad about it. I knew it was going to happen. It happens every single time. And I felt like my luck was too good. I was like, this is going so great. And then I grabbed this, like, the box to, like, put stuff away. And I just scratched all up along the side of the box. And so it scraped some of it. Having a great time. Played the Starbucks game and failed horribly. What Starbucks game are you talking about? Is there like a Starbucks app? Well, besides, the one where you actually pay for stuff. Got to page 83 in the book. That's so exciting. I'm glad you had a good time. It was pretty entertaining for me too. Like, I was not expecting what happened in these sprints to happen. So I'm hoping people weren't too traumatized and people had some fun. Ended up doom scrolling. That's fine. I love some doom scrolling. I do that most of the time. That's what I did for like 3 hours before coming live. I was like, I'm going to read. I'm going to get through half of this book before we even get on sprints. And then I'm going to read the rest of the book on sprints. And then I doom scrolled. So much doom scrolling. Starbucks for Life game. It's a racing game this year. I've never even heard of this. You know way more coffee lore than I do. You're welcome. Thank you for showing up. I love everyone who came in and participated. It was a lot of fun. You run through an espresso cup and go real fast. You're gonna have to send me a screenshot of it. Thanks for the spreads. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming. All right, we're gonna wrap this up because I'm ready to go to bed. I'm ready to read a little bit, go to bed, and I gotta eat something. I still haven't eaten anything. Not great. So anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. I probably will have, I have next sprints are noon Friday for some people who can't generally do nighttime sprints. I do know I have some UK people, etc. So I know those are probably going to be really, really chill. I don't expect too many people to show up just because it is morning sprints. But if you watch them back, that's totally fine as well. So yes, I know, eat something. I know. I know it's bad. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. So anyway, noon Friday, if you can come. If not, you can always watch it back live. And that's everything that I have for you today. I feel like it's so funny doing the outro because I'm like, do my outro for my videos. Do my outro for... So hope you guys had a good night. Hope you guys have a good time. And I'll see you guys in the next video. There you go. Thanks for doing that. Yep. I'm going to have a fun time with that as well. Bye, guys.